Understanding MBA specializations through little case studies. Let's today talk about marketing. Aditi has a problem to solve. What is that problem? Aditi, our competitor, has launched a new chocolate, and it is selling like crazy. We need to plan a fight back. I want you to pause for a moment here and think carefully about what Aditi could do. Be very specific in your approach and write down your points on a notebook or on your mobile phones. Okay, let's take a look at that. Take a look at the problem statement. Aditi has to plan a fight back. Probably this organization is already in the chocolate regime, and their chocolates are not selling like crazy, but the chocolates of the competitors are selling like crazy. So Aditi will have to think about what is it about that chocolate that is exciting people a lot. And it can be a lot of things. Aditi also has to think about the core problem with their product. Is that the product itself? Or maybe the people are willing to get that product, but they are not really getting the availability of that product. Aditi also has to think about maybe upgrading her product or creating a new product which has more or less all the key features of the competitor plus a factor of differentiation that can take the customers from that product to her product. If you thought about all these things and you also thought about what is it that Aditi would be doing quantitatively to get all that information, then MBA in marketing is something that you can think about. So let's take a look at what Aditi would do. Aditi would understand the customer need. Aditi would improve the product if the need be. Aditi, of course, would plan the marketing campaign, will coordinate with the sales team, will launch the promotions. And within that, this is how Aditi is going to do. Marketing is understood in the form of 4 P's of marketing. There are many P's of marketing, but primarily. So what Aditi has to think about is that, hey, what sort of benefit I can give to my consumer when I create that new product? That benefit could be in the form of taste. That benefit could be in the form of, the level of bitterness in that chocolate, which customer is liking, and you might not be having that. All these 4 P's translate into 4 C's for the customer. Similarly, she would also think about how convenient it is for the customer to get your product. Is it there in the supermarket stores? Is it there in the wholesale stores? Is it there on Blinkit or Zepto or the 10-minute delivery stores that are there otherwise? She would also think about what communication I have to take across through my consumer so that my consumer thinks that, hey, this is what I wanted and now they're offering it. You just can't say, hey, take my chocolate, but maybe you can have Belgian chocolate and customers want it. And of course, the cost. If you just can afford, say, a 50 rupees chocolate and Aditi plans a 500 rupees chocolate, you will not land your consumers. So she has to do a lot of research, both qualitative and quantitative. And if this is the kind of thing that excites you, then maybe you can go through these 3 books, which can help you assess your interest in marketing. They will talk about the factors which might be important in dealing with any new launch plan. Let's say measure what matters. What is it that you need to measure? We'll also talk about stories at work, some of the good case studies in terms of how somebody has created a good brand, or we'll talk about the mistakes as well. So take a look at these 3 books and then you can assess whether marketing is your calling or not, and further go for our Future You series on our IMS YouTube channel and go for the detailed understanding of marketing. And if that excites you, we are here to help.